ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue. Come my way.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So they didn't call for any rain. I just looked and they didn't call for any rain. But yeah, it's lightly raining out here, and Gracie having her personal time. So it's early, but not super early, and we got to get something done. Now, I don't have my jacket on. Doesn't mean it's not a little chill in the air, but it's supposed to be like 70s and 80s this week. Lows like in the 50s, couple days 45. So I need to get some things done though. So welcome into the channel. If you are new, we would love for you to become a part of our family over here. I call you my YouTube cousins because we cousins. We all cousins. Somewhere down the line, we all cousins, right? No matter our skin color, whatever. We all family. So, and if you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. Continue to watch and give the video a like, everybody, and share it out or leave comments down below. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of Gracie time. Gracie Grace. Gracie Grace. Come get a girl. Come get a girl. Come get a girl. I'm going to give you a little minute of fame here. So what I'm working on with her right now is learning her name. We've been doing it off and on, but I'm really trying to focus on that because sometimes she does not come when I call her. Okay, so y'all, where we left off at, I had gotten these out. So what I'm about to do now is use my scissors and actually clip these and bring them in the house and let them dry out. Okay guys, so I am done with that, and let me tell you, these arthritic fingers are hurting. So I had to do a little shift as far as what I'm doing today. I'm not going to get to plant anything today, so I'm doing prep work before my husband comes home this weekend because he really wants to be involved in the planting, and I really want him to because I could use the help. So what I am doing now is I just got through cutting up all of these green onions. Well, I had white and red onions planted. I pulled them up. If you didn't see that video, go back and look at that video. I pulled them up. I had them sitting out here to dry, but they just looked like they were going to be going to waste. So I decided to come on out, pull away the dead things, cut the good things, and I'm going to put them in a plastic bag, take them in the house, get them washed up and ready to go into the dehydrator. So let me just show you makeshift camera stand that I have for today because I didn't feel like tugging the other one out. So I have this 50-foot cord reel right here, and I'm using this as my stand, and it's been working perfect. I can swivel you how I want. The things that we do to get this content out to you guys. So if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I will have this on both of my channels, and let me explain something to you. The reason I do that is because this is Tommy Bites Homestead, Tommy Bites TV Homestead. My second channel is Tommy Bite Life right now. It may change up the name, but it might not. So that is the second channel, Tommy Bites Life. And that's essentially almost like a backup channel. But I put my gardening on both because I do a lot of news stories over here. And not a lot of people want to hear about, you know, the things that are happening in the news. Not that they don't want to stay aware. They just want, you know, the gardening content or the content with our Connie Corso. We just got Gracie, and so that's why I do that, so that they don't have to sit through any of the news stories or whatever.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes? Until winter comes? It really makes me wonder.
I didn't even stop to smell the roses, y'all. I didn't even know my roses had bloomed. Some of them have already come out. How pretty is that?
Ooh, I wonder.
I'll walk to the door, open the front door up.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are?
So y'all, can you guess what day it is? It's planting day. Look at these stars, y'all. Oh my, can you see me? Hey, look at this. It's planting day. Today is Saturday. Today is April 20th. It feels good out here. And we're gonna get these plants, all of them, in today. So y'all stay tuned. Hit that like button. Share the video out. Help this video get 1,000 likes. And definitely let me know what you're planting in your garden if you have a garden. If you're thinking about gardening, y'all stay tuned. We in the growing season. Yay! Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna line everything up in these beds, and then we're gonna figure out where we're gonna put everything. We kind of know where some things are gonna go, but not all things. And I'm seeing something over here growing in my garden, y'all. Clearly, your girl ain't been planting, but she gonna have to move that. I don't know what.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah, yeah. Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, check my repertoire, don't check me not. Unless it's checks involved, I've been feeling like I'm next to God. Next to God, next to God. Never not, never under yard, never ever. Baby girl, defending them. Next to God, next to God. Never fall, never ever fall, never ever stone a rolling stone till I'm in Rolling Stone. Bet I'm close to
Don't sell your soul. Come again. So we did not start when I thought we were gonna start. He had something up his sleeve. So let me show you where we've been. what we got to add to the garden. It's a lot. For me, it's a lot. It's a lot. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Let's go potty, then we can show them what we got. Enough of her. Enough of her, because it's time for us to get started. It's like 12:37, and when I first came on, it was around 8:30. So we got some of these. These are Petunia Celebrity Pink. We got some of these. Hold on, let me just pull everything out. So we have a few, where you been? We have a few marigolds here. This has 6 in them. They all have 6 cells. Y'all, they only charged, now if you went to a big box store like Lowe's, Home Depot, you would be paying for these. And look at the size of them, okay? These were $2.50. I got some black sweet potatoes here. These were $6. Never had these before, but I wanted to try them because I heard they were sweeter than the regular ones. Even though I started my own tomatoes, I did get some Juliet grape tomatoes because I love, if they're what I think they are, they're those small purple looking tomatoes. The crimson sweet watermelon, because I started some seeds, they didn't come up, but I do have sugar baby seeds that I started. So I have watermelon here. Over here we have, what is this? Something called a Charleston gray watermelon. Never had it, want to try it. What's this? This is a super steak tomato. I know my husband picked up some, yeah. Oh my God, some cayenne pepper. So that's what we got. We're about to get started. My husband right there. We're gonna have to hook Gracie up. Yep, Gracie, you got to get hooked up. So what we're working with is azomite that I haven't put down yet. I don't need the perlite. Then we have some blood meal. I don't have any bone meal. I'm not worrying about it. I got some. This is not, I didn't buy this this year. This is stuff from last year. Peat moss, probably don't need it, but, and then earthworm castings. I don't even buy that anymore. And this is some corn that my mother-in-law gave us, Golden Queen corn. So we're definitely gonna plant a good bit of this. Never seen corn look like that. I'm gonna have to weed a little bit more on some of these beds. And again, I think this is cucumber. Yep, these are all cucumbers because I had cucumbers in here. So I'm gonna dig these up, separate them. If I knew these was gonna come up, I wouldn't even started no seeds for no cucumbers. You in trouble, honey. You in trouble, honey. Holding the leash in the collar, talking she gone.
What?
My tomatoes is looking like they don't like the sun. Well, I was transitioning them from the sunroom. That's what I'm saying. All this is cucumber.
That's cucumber?
I believe so.
my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
So the first thing I'm going to start with is the squash. And space them out. See what I'm gonna plant them. Nothing came up on those two.
Strings, unable to bend, I never listened. Trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you.
Just gonna spread them out. Where I'm putting them is where I want them planted, so you can help me once I grab the blood meal and the worm castings to put in a hole. Even though my bed has worms.
Are you the same? Yeah. Are you the same? Yeah. Yeah. I'm an old school man. I only wanna fall in love once with an old school girl. Old school girl, old school girl. When I know, I'll know. Hand in hand like left, right, oh. Bonnie and Clyde. You can have whatever you like when it's you and I. We can have the world. See us coming like left, right, oh. Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? Can we get comfortable? I don't really like going out. It makes me uncomfortable. Comfortable, yeah. We could be chilling on the sofa, or cooking in the kitchen like left, right, oh.
So we're gonna do these zucchini that we got from that place for $3.75. Zucchini squash. And look, the seed is still on there.
When you're touching my body, go. When you're touching my body, go. I want it, yeah, I need it, and I'm on it, I'm on it. Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same?
same? Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same?
So change of plans. We're gonna do the corn last because looking at our tomatoes and cucumbers that have already grown up, we need to go ahead and get those in the ground and get them some water. So they're not too stressed because they're already stressed enough.
Why don't we say that it's too late for us now? Why do we stay when I blame you for the things that weigh me down? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you. I need the bitter, bitter truth.
So, because these are so loose, can you see from there? So because these are so long, I'm going to plant them deep. I'm going to plant them deep. I feel like I got to go like this. I'm going to plant them deep. I'm going to plant these deep. I'll probably plant them up to here, which means I'm going to pop off all of these little leaves here, stems that's growing out. And then I'm going to plant, because let me show you something. If you can see that, the little white on here, those all are roots. So no matter how deep or not deep you plant them, you have roots. But being that they're so long, I'm gonna go deeper to establish a better.
Those tomatoes, right?
These are tomatoes. I wanted that little rinky-dink part to be in the soil so it doesn't break. What's that? for these long ones, that'd be good, but I'm still gonna plant them deep.
Stop the camera. Oh, give me the other one. Give me the other one. Come on, give me the other one.
People say we work well together.
I'm going to show you how well we work together. Now get to work. Get to work, says the slave master.
Right here?
No, right there where the cups at.
Right here. It's so weird, that space right there. Right here. So I stopped recording, y'all, because my phone kept running hot because the sun was blazing. This should have been done earlier in the morning. And at one point the sun was just too hot. It's going down a little bit, at least the clouds are covering it. So we got this row down here from this bed shooting all the way down there as tomato trail, and then these beds over here shooting all the way down to where those bags are is bell pepper boulevard. So bell boulevard, tomato trail, squash, zucchini. My husband's putting in the trenches for the corn, and I'm gonna stick a few okra in between there. He doesn't eat okra, but I do. And also that'll help the corn stand up as well with the okra. Front for color, for a pop of color, and also to help with insect repelling. Down far on the end, that last trellis area, I did collard greens. I will show you in a little bit. And that's where we are. We haven't done anything in this bed yet, but we're figuring it out. Years back, and I don't eat a lot of green beans, so I'm not growing them.
Oh, was that so far from the queue? This hurt.
Come and get some of these. You over there. I've never seen corn like this before. Okay. You gonna put them close together? I already dropped one in there and didn't realize.
Nothing is undoable. I cannot make it easier. If I could only slip through time, make my present bearable. If I could go back there and take you in my arms, tell you how I really felt, change the way it all played out. But man cannot go backwards, backwards, backwards. Bound to take it all in, falling forward. wish I could go back. If I had welcomed you, understood the look in your eyes, spent less time perusing the aisles, maybe turned my phone off for a while, could I have done right by you instead of idly coasting through? Spoke my love in bold letters, unfettered, saying what I really meant to. But man cannot go backwards, backwards, backwards. Bound to take it all in, falling forward.
Sweet watermelon.
Still I wish I could go back.
And I'll do updates on these things like every couple of weeks.
If I could, I would do it over again. If I could, I would. If I could, I would do it over again. If I could, I would. If I could, I would do it over again. If I could, I would. If I could, I would do it over again. If I could, I would. Backward, backwards, backwards. Bound to take it all in, falling forwards. Still I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back.
I'll be glad when I'm done, y'all. I just freaking bust my booty. I straight went down. There's a hole in the yard. I don't know if it's from a vole. My husband said he thinks it's from when the people who had the house before us was burning whatever they were burning and it made the ground soft. My foot went in it and it just... Ooh. So... all along here, we're gonna put these sugar baby watermelon in hopes to get them to grow up here. Tie them onto here as they grow. If we have to use like the stocking thing, if they get heavy, then we'll do that.
I can see the strength inside you. Child, you're putting up a fight. Oh, you're stronger than you think you are. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. You're accepted, loved, and valued. Beautiful, you're shining bright. Yeah, you're living, breathing, moving.
Okay, so we're in the front of our house. This bed existed when we bought the home. So on this side, we have jalapeno and red pepper, banana peppers, and chili peppers. Now you know banana peppers aren't spicy, right? So you may get a spicy banana pepper by chance. And then over here, these are all jalapenos. So because we didn't end the video yesterday, it's the next day, so good morning. Today is Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday. And we're about to go and see how it is out here because it's raining. It's a little colder. I've already seen it, but I didn't get to record it because Gracie was running everywhere. So I'm going to flip you around and let you see it. So peaceful. It's really pretty out here. So let's show you what we have accomplished. We're about to check the pool pump and try to see why it's not working. But we ain't gonna be out here long because it's starting to come down a little bit harder. Okay, so they survived the night. I was worried because the temps did get down to the low 50s and it was cooler last night, and then the rain came in also. But they looking good. So I guess me hardening them off inside the house in the sunroom did work. That was an experiment. I didn't know if that was gonna work or not. But I don't want to talk too soon because there's going to be lows in the 40s this week as well. So if they survive that, then they'll survive. So again, these beds right here have flowers in them. Sunflowers will come up eventually. Everything should start to really come together with this rain, for real. Your garden changes when it rains. Everything looks really good on Bell Boulevard. My husband was asking, where's the scoop for the chicken food? I'm like, I don't know what I did with it. So I can see from here the watermelon is still looking good over there because, you know, watermelon don't like no cold, y'all. Everything looks good. Why didn't I bring my bag out here so I could get this trash up? Anyway, it's raining, so. These, I don't know how well they're going to do, but they should do okay. I know they look a little straggly right now, but they should do okay. They really should do okay, I hope. If not, we'll just go get some from that place. They had them like really cheap. Not gonna start any seeds. These are looking good. These are zucchini, squash. What do we put in here? Oh, this is all corn and okra in this bed. We decided to do it here because corn roots are sensitive and they like to move around. And although the corn did grow over here where I have the watermelon at now, they didn't prosper. The growth was stunted. So we're gonna see if the bed works better this year than here. If so, then we'll continue to do it in the bed. Over here is the watermelon what my husband put in. Thank you, Jesus. And so we used the cardboard. So I saw Wendy, I can't remember the name of her channel. I saw Wendy do it, and she said she had really great results from doing it this way with the cardboard. The cardboard, you know, is going to keep the soil moist. And considering this is the red dirt underneath here, we just added a layer of soil to it. But hopefully our watermelon and 2 pumpkin right here, excuse me, will do well. Excuse me. I better get my butt in the house. Then over here, he planted cantaloupe. So everything, we're hoping to run everything down the length of the bed. And then over here, I had 2 crimson left. So I put the crimson here and in there. And further up, there's another one, but I don't see it. So maybe it didn't survive last night. But anyway, it's 2 crimson in here. Over here, we have crimson and we have Charleston gray watermelon. And then cantaloupe. And then in here, this is tomato trail from the tip here. Coming on down to the end is tomato trail. Against the beds, we have, in this one, we have sugar babies. We're hoping to trellis on here. And then over here, we have, I think these are straight 8 cucumbers right here that I started myself. So we have a mixture of our starts, and then we have the starts we bought yesterday from that place. These I started myself. These are tomatoes. And then down here we have a mixture of cucumber and I think sugar baby watermelons. Yeah. And then I did drop some seeds in there in case something happened. Maybe the seeds will come up later. And I did that for everything I have. I did that. And then I showed you guys the Bell Boulevard. It ends right here. And then my husband planted beans here, the snap peas here. And then all up in here, we did green peas. Down here, well, and then over here, these right here, this is broccoli. So hopefully they'll survive. I kind of put them down here because it stays a little shadier near this area. Over here, he threw some tomato plants in here. We have collard greens all along the side. I'm going to do my cabbage in buckets, so you'll get to see that. And that's it. So let me flip the camera around and tell you guys bye. So that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment. All those good things help the channel grow and get out to more people and hopefully motivate more people to grow their food. I hope you're growing your food. Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll holla. Forgot to show you guys this area here. They're getting a little beat down with the rain, but hopefully they'll bounce back up. But they aren't dead. So these are peppers that we told you about right here. Good girl. Give him the ball. Sit up. Give him the ball. Good girl. Ready? Ready? Bring me the ball. Come on. You came without the ball. Where's the ball? Go get the ball. Go get it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it. That's my ball. That's all you gotta say. And she's like, oh, that's my ball. You gonna give it to me? No? Okay, game over. Grace is being selfish today. Look, why she take the ball? Because she don't want me to get it. You gonna give her the ball? I don't want to play with you no more.